Hey everybody, this is Tyler, aka Blue Mage 492, aka Grand Lethal 16, coming at you with another round of SakuraCon guest announcements. So as soon as I finished that other video last week, go figure, SakuraCon announced 6 more. Yes, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new guests that would be at this year's SakuraCon, unless something crazy happens. So among them are Caitlin Glass. She's known for doing Cammy in the Street Fighter series, Winry Rockbell in Fullmetal Alchemist. She did Rose in Tales of Zestiria, and she did Vivi, Nefeltari Vivi in One Piece. Also, and it's cool because I missed her at KomoriCon, so I'm really excited to get another chance to meet her within, 6 months time from KomoriCon. We also have Matt Mercer. He was at SakuraCon a couple of years back. He does Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil, Chrom in Fire Emblem Awakening. He does Jotaro Kujo in the upcoming Season 3 English dub of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And he also does McCree in Overwatch. And for those of you who are Magi fans, he also does Sinbad. So that's something to look for as well. He's a really cool dude, really down-to-earth, really friendly. Both of them I'm hoping to interview, and a couple more people on the list of the new updates I'm also looking to chat it up with as well. Next up, we have Johnny Yong Bosch, who's also here a couple of years ago at SakuraCon. You may know him as the second Black Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So he followed up Zack as the Black Ranger. He also stayed on for a number of series and seasons after that. I think that was the Ninja season. I don't really remember. There's so many seasons of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He also did Ichigo Kurosaki in Bleach. He does Renton in Eureka 7 and also Sasori in Naruto Shippuden. He does a ton of other roles, but I'm trying to keep it to like 5 roles, 4 or 5 per person. Also, Natalie Hoover, who was here last year, she'll be coming back, which really excites me. She was there last year, but she got sick and left early, so I didn't get to really meet her. I met her. She autographed some of my stuff, but I didn't get to interview her or chat it up with her for any long period of time. So I'm really hoping to meet her. She was really nice. She was a really friendly person, and she was really chill, so that's pretty cool. She does Tiara in Fairy Fencer. She does Nana Sakurai in Prince of Stride, and she also does Yoko in the first season of Sword Art Online. She doesn't have one of those really high-pitched voices or really like little girl voices you hear in a lot of anime. She has more of that kind of soft-spoken young lady voice. I know that sounds pretty weird. Like the sensible person who isn't really like high-strung or something. Also, we have Megan Emerick, who I interviewed last year, so I'll leave a link to the interview in the description below. Now, Megan did White Blood Blockade Battlefront. She also did Chica in Bigata HK. She did Saya in Keijo, and she also did Chloe in Sky Wizards Academy. So I'm familiar with about half of her roles that she's done, and it was a ton of fun talking to her. She, again, was super chill, really eloquent, really good at explaining certain things, and that interview was a ton of fun. So, again, I'm going to make sure to include that so you can check it out. Get an idea what kind of interviews I do if you're new to the channel. And then, finally, Erica Lindbeck. I've never actually met her before, but I do follow her on Twitter, and she's a pretty funny person. She's really funny. She does Magilou in Tales of Zestiria, the X, so the anime version. I'm not sure if she does it in Tales of Berseria, the video game, but I'll look that up and I'll follow up with everyone. She also does Jericho in 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix. She does Talia in League of Legends. She also does, did I write that down? Ellie Ayase in Love Live. And she does Futaba Sakura in the upcoming Persona 5 on the PS4. So definitely some cool roles. A lot of them I'm familiar with. A lot of them I'm ready to get familiar with, especially that Persona 5. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so about one of these people I've interviewed before. The other ones will be pretty awesome. I'm excited for Caitlin Glass because now we already have Vic Mignogna, Aaron Dismuke, and Christopher Patton. So we have Edward Elric, Alphonse Elric, and Green, and now we have Winry Rockbell's voice actor. So we have a really robust Fullmetal Alchemist panel for the 20-year anniversary of SakuraCon, 2017. So I'm really pumped about that. Johnny Yong Bosch was a ton of fun a couple of years ago, but I didn't get the opportunity to interview him because I wasn't pressed back then. So I'm really excited to get to talk to him and come up with some really great questions, asking things that people don't typically ask. Still get into the Power Ranger stuff, but, hold back on some of the other stuff. And then Matt Mercer, I'm really excited to ask him about playing Leon in Resident Evil and how he embodied that character. Because Leon was always so cool and so reserved, but just so badass. And I really want to find out what his tips were. And Chrom, hey, I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem, so I really want to hear how he did that as well. Natalie Hoover, I've met her before, so I don't know what questions I have planned for her yet. I might try to talk to Megan Emerick, have like a short touch base, what's up kind of interview or something, just because it was cool to meet her last year. And then Erica Lindbeck just seems like a really fun person to chat it up with. So I don't know. I'll check out some of the other interviews she might have had in the past and try to come up with some new questions. And of course, I'm going to ask you, are there any panels you're hoping from all the people I've mentioned who are going to be there this year that you're hoping they'll put on, that the convention will set up? If you have any questions for these people and you're not going to be there, send them my way. I'd love for some help coming up with some great questions to ask these folks. And finally, if you've met any of them at prior conventions, tell me a cool story about the experience. All right, hey, thanks for watching. I will come with more updates whenever there's a new person announced. So again, keep it right here. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, and if you love this video, make sure to hit that like button. And of course, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. All right, take it easy. Until next time.